Hello and welcome back to the Ale Sandy Please stream. I'm your host, Ale Sandy, also known as Ales, gentleman streamer, the excellence of an execution, the no throne cicerone. And welcome back, everyone. We are so back, baby. Happy Thursday, one and all. Happy July. Of course, July is Pride Disability Month, so it is a good time to celebrate those of us that are in the disabled community. Thank you so much for being here, and welcome, Melissa. We are playing this game indeed. Thank you very much for the welcome back. I don't think I wasn't gone for too long, but it definitely feels, considering the rate at which I stream, the frequency at which I stream, just like a single week does kind of just weigh heavy sometimes. But that's okay. We'll make up for it. We'll have a good time. Thank you so much for being here, Melissa. Melissa, of course, is a fellow Twitch streamer, also a Cutie Stream team member. Plays a number of cozy games, the likes of Philcopia, the Mega Man Star Force series, as well as Monster Hunter Wilds, of course, which I think can be considered a cozy game. Thank you so much for being here. Please go and follow her. But yeah, happy Thursday, one and all. Let's see. Thank you so much for checking in, by the way. I appreciate that. Of course, you're entitled to a vote for a Viewer's Choice monthly one-shot. And actually, now that we're talking about it, if anybody cares, we do voting. We do community voting. And for every time you check in or answer the question of the night, you get a vote. Today's question of the night, because of... Thank you so much for popping up the list, Melissa. I appreciate it. I was just about to look at it. Before that, though, we have a question of the night. Of course, how do you say? It is topical because it is July, namely disabled person you admire. My answer to follow shortly. Let me just go ahead and pin that one right there. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the Viewer's Choice monthly one shot by going over here. Let's go to the boards. And there we are. Let me go ahead and zoom that in just a bit here. So, of course, June of 2026's winner was Chicory, A Colorful Tale. And that is why we are playing it today. Chicory to enter the annals, the pantheon of chosen here in the Hall of Fame right over here, of which we've had 4 so far with 33 votes. Chicory is retiring after today, but following closely in the lead is Wave Race 64, followed by the FF8 Speedrun, spearheaded by the one and only Kitty, and then followed by King of Fighters 97, which is largely pursued by our friend Rich Lich Glitch. So yeah, feel free to vote. Like I said, Chicory will be removed from the board and moved into the Hall of Fame after today, because as you can probably guess, today we are playing Chicory. Let's see, question of the night. The only one I can think of is Stephen Hawking. Absolutely admirable person, brilliant mind, was able to talk through and discover a lot of the secrets of the universe. This is me trying to talk about Stephen Hawking's discoveries. Of course, he did a lot of research in terms of black holes. I specifically remember at the very least one solid documentary that he did on like time travel and things like that. But yeah, brilliant mind. I do remember watching a movie docudrama version of his life, which was kind of interesting. Kind of just gave you a little bit more insight into the man. So great choice, Melissa. Thank you so much for voting. Feel free to let me know where you want to send those 2 votes. Both votes on Kirby Superstar. And Kirby Superstar has just overtaken King of Fighters 97. Thank you for that. Let's see if I can arrange it. Where was I? Let's see if I can arrange it right now. I feel like every time I go to this spreadsheet, because it is a Google spreadsheet, it throws me off because it's different in Microsoft Office. And there we go. Okay, so Kirby Superstar currently our current number 3. Thank you so much for your votes, Melissa. And let's go back over here. Okay. But thank you for the lurk, Jack. Dropping a work lurk and saying hello real quick. Have an awesome Thursday. I hope you have an even more awesome Thursday, Jack. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope work is going well. Thank you so much for being here, Jack. Of course, if those of you that don't know, is a retro streamer, generally in the retro category. I don't know if you play too many modern games, Jack, but at the very least, every time I tune in, you're generally playing one of the retro gems. Jack, of course, plays things like Metroid. I think last time I tuned in, you were playing Metroid 2 on the Game Boy, but plays lots of things like Castlevania, the Super Mario games, you name it, 8-bit, 16-bit, and beyond. Thank you so much for being here. Please go and follow Jack. But yeah, today we're playing Chicory, as I mentioned. One of the things that I did want to call your attention to, not that anybody cares about this sort of thing, but was just a couple of stream upgrades. Number one, I actually got a slightly better camera over here. I don't know if you can tell. It looks. Can you actually see the wrinkles on my face just a little bit better? Maybe I'm trying to hide them as best as I can, but that is the problem with slightly better technology. One day I'll find a way to apply a good filter. So yeah, a slightly better camera over here. And then the other thing that I've got, this side over here has its own lighting now. So this has lighting, as a good light, a good what do you call it? A good key light. This over here has a slightly lesser key light, but it was to illuminate this side of the screen. And this part of the screen was always just a little bit dark, a little bit not really great. And then I was also able to get like a fairly cheap key light for this side of the screen. If I were to take a picture of my current desk, you would probably see that there's an arm for the microphone, but then there's also an arm that literally is just a key light, simply because of the placement of how I'm situated. So here's hoping that this is a little bit better. I think I need to just kind of rearrange my angles, just because things are a little bit moved, they're a little bit different than before. And as a result, I was also able to donate my old camera to the little one over there, he who shall not be named, and he should probably have a little bit better of you should have a little bit better vision of him. I might actually make that widescreen at some point. But yeah, there he is, our little one who enjoyed glamping very much last week. So yeah, a couple of different changes to stream. I'm hoping that these will make your viewing experience just a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Give me just a second here. Sorry, I needed to turn on my monitor and screen. Okay, so before we actually get into the game, I did want to go ahead and talk about what we are enjoying today to drink. As you all know, I do enjoy my drinks. Today will be no different. I defy you to consider that today will be any different. Today we're starting off with a non-alcoholic drink, as we generally do. This one is completely new to me. This one is from Erdinger, which is a German brewery, and this is their Weissbier, their Weissbräu. And as you can see over here, this is what it is. Look at that navy blue color right there, metallic blue, with the standard Erdinger logo, which of course includes a blade of wheat. Nothing particularly exciting about this particular can, other than the fact that it's a tall boy, and those make me excited. You don't know how. So yeah, this is their wheat beer, but it is their non-alcoholic version of their wheat beer. And so you might be wondering, well, what exactly is a wheat beer and why is that special ale? Why do we have to stop the stream to talk about what a wheat beer is? Well, little that you may or may not know, a wheat beer is a beer that is largely composed of wheat. And you might say, well, why is that special? That's because most conventional beers are actually made of barley. Barley is generally sorry, just a second here. Trying to fix my sound level. And of course I can't really tell. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. So, most beers are generally made of barley. A few of them include wheat. The two great wheat beer traditions come from two places in Europe. One of them is Belgium, in which their wheat beers are known as wheat beer, and then Germany, and their wheat beers are known as Hefeweizens. They're a little more popular, I want to say. That being said, I want to say that American wheat beers take their notes from Belgian wheat beers. The main difference between Belgian and German wheat beers, in a general sense, is that wheat beers from Belgium can be spiced, and they have a slightly more citrus kick to them, and that is because of the citrus peel that's employed whenever you're making them. German wheat beers, on the other hand, taste a lot like cloves, a little bit closer to like banana flavors, and that calls me. I love bananas. I'm cuckoo for bananas, as they say, and yeah, they're delightful. They have a slightly richer banana bready flavor to them, which I find incredible, and yeah, that is why German wheat beers are certainly my favorite. The other aspect of wheat beers that I like to share is that they're generally, but not always, generally unfiltered, which means that they have a slightly thicker body composition. They are richer because of the fact that they have wheat. They have a slightly frothier quality to them, which gives them a little more body. And yeah, with all these fruits that I've named, you can probably guess that they're sweeter, more approachable, and delightful when it comes to tasting. But don't take my word for it. Let's actually go ahead and see what Untappd has to say on this particular matter. Let's go over here to this side. Okay, Erdinger Alkoholfrei, and this is their non-alcoholic wheat beer. Erdinger Alkoholfrei is a great tasting non-alcoholic wheat beer and the ultimate sports and fitness beverage. I don't know about that. I feel like you might get a little more mileage from like Gatorade, but I'm not a sports person, so what the heck do I know? Brewed in the traditional way, Erdinger master brewers have succeeded in retaining the aromatic, bodied Erdinger character in this non-alcoholic wheat beer. Erdinger Alkoholfrei is also the perfect balance of minerals, vitamins, and carbohydrates to restore and rehydrate your body after a tough workout or game. It's always interesting how a lot of the non-alcoholic beers market themselves as sports beverages. Erdinger Alkoholfrei has a distinctive sparkling flavor of a fresh wheat beer. And I guess going back to that thought, I do remember that one thing that is like a barley drink that they used to advertise to us kids is Milo. I don't know if you've had Milo. Milo is like this, it's like Ovaltine, but Milo. It's very popular in South America, definitely popular in Asia, and it's milky and generally has like chocolate powder in it, and it is marketed for like kids who are supposed to be athletes, like play soccer and things like that. So now that I think about it, when it comes to malty drinks that don't necessarily have alcohol, maybe sports is the way to go. Let's actually go ahead and see if we can find some fun pictures in this one. So somebody's watching the FIFA World Cup and also enjoying their beer. What is this? Oh, look at that! They've got a Lego spaceship or a car, and a book right in front of it. I love this fireplace, by the way. It's all like red. It's crimson red right there. Yeah, you know what? The first picture that we got is actually quite an interesting one. This could be like a dad or something like that, or it could just be somebody that enjoys their alcoholic wheat beer as they're watching FIFA right after they built an awesome Lego set. Look at that. But yeah, let's actually go ahead and sample this thing, shall we? Okay. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about this particular game. The only thing that I ended up doing last night was installing it. I didn't really read instructions or anything like that. One thing that I decided to do was to have my controller at the ready just in case it requires a controller, but it could also just be a keyboard game. So who knows, maybe it's both modalities. I feel like most games these days allow for both modalities. Let's go ahead and pour that. And we're using our Ales and Fails half a Weizen glass. Let's leave this right there. Okay, so as you can see, frothy at the top, a pale straw-colored body, some very light effervescence swimming towards the top. A good level of zest. I'm looking for those banana notes. I sense more zest than banana. Definitely some sweet character to it. If I'm an ale, dear viewer, thank you so much for being here today. And there it is. It's got a sweet banana-like mouthfeel to it. Quite nice. It is very robust. Rounded nose. A little bit of a zesty, I want to say maybe like a zesty lemon to it. It's not particularly like that bitterness of like a zesty lime, but more like a lemon. Rich malty notes, not particularly heavy. Very light drinking. Maybe a 2 out of 5 in terms of body composition, which is right about right for a wheat beer. No particular notes of bitterness. But yeah, I feel like when I drink this, I am looking for that sweetness, which is reminiscent of, German wheat beers. And I find it, but I want to say the first thing that hits you is just that zest. And I find that zesty drinks tend to be a bit more thirst quenching. And maybe that's the idea here. Simply because they market it a little bit more like a sports drink. Maybe that's what they're trying to hit when they design this beer. I am not the biggest drinker of standard Erdinger wheat beer, but maybe now that I've had this, I should compare. It is delicious though. It is quite good. Let's go ahead and actually rate this thing. Where was I? Okay, let's go ahead and rate this drink. I want to say a solid 3 today. Solid 3 for Erdinger Alkoholfrei World Pint 2026. I don't know what's going on with the World Cup, folks. I'm not following it. But I appreciate the people who are enjoying the games. So let's put that over there. Let's put this over here. Once again, we do have a question of the night. Question of the night. Name a disabled person that you admire. And, I actually had to think about this myself. Simply because I don't necessarily... I guess there's a number of disabled people out there that, when I think about it, yes, I find them significant. I find their work, what's the proper term? Something to be admired. But, I generally... Sometimes it's difficult for me to come to mind to just simply recall somebody like that. And I was doing a little bit of soul searching, or rather Google searching, and I of course remembered that Michael J. Fox is a disabled person. Of course, Michael J. Fox is an actor. He was the star of one of the 2 co-stars in Back to the Future, the Back to the Future series. That's definitely one of my favorite movie series. He suffers from Parkinson's disease, of course, and he has used his platform and his career to definitely bring more attention to the disease, has built a foundation to aid in research to combat the problems that one faces with Parkinson's disease, and has, just always been, at the very least from my perspective, a very public person, definitely willing to talk about his condition and approach his fans, and yeah, it's just that level of approachability. You can definitely see that with the years it has gotten more difficult for him, but he presses on. Last year I did see a delightful documentary on his life and his diagnosis and just the things that he goes through day to day, and it just brought me, it just stirred my heart, the way that he just fights every day to continue to put himself out there and to continue to champion this cause and just live life. And yeah, that is why I admire him. So yeah, Michael J. Fox, that is my person that I admire, who happens to be disabled. But yeah, feel free to let me know what you think about our question of the night, about one person that you admire who happens to be disabled. With that, let's go ahead and start with our Viewers' Choice Monthly One Shot. We are playing Chicory, a colorful tale. And let's put the volume back on. This game suffers from what I call shyness of the monitor, and that means that every time you click on something other than the screen in which it is found, it hides. It hides, and that's a little bit annoying, I think. Let me see if I can play this through using the controller. Let's see. It doesn't seem to be taking inputs. Oh, no, there it goes. Let's see what the options are. So, language, full screen, yeah. Vertical sync. I'm gonna say just leave everything as is. And certainly let me know if I need to adjust the sound. It seems a little bit low, actually, now that I think about it. Sorry for the fact that the game is gonna keep going away every single time I mess with the sounds. Okay. Let's see, what's your favorite food? I wonder if I can just switch back and forth between using the controller and the keyboard. Can you just let me put in my, can you please? Oh, there it goes. There's the free entry. So my favorite food happens to be burrito. Should I put burrito or burritos? Does that matter? I always wonder, because you know, you talk about like some foods are just happen to be referenced in the plural, right? Things like chips, right? If you want to talk about you know, snacks, something like chips is often referred to in the plural. Nobody ever says my favorite food is chip. So burritos, I'm just gonna leave it as singular. I think that works out. And confirm. And welcome Spectrum. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for checking in. I am stuck in some meetings, but I'm lurking/muted. Much love. Thank you so much for lurking, Spectrum. I appreciate it. And question of the night, Ado. Of course, he's a delightful individual, disabled, part of the Fruity stream team. I often love to hang out in his stream. Very vocal individual. Yeah, delightful. Great choice, Spectrum. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for answering the question of the night, by the way. Very kind of you. Let's go ahead and get you a shouty right now. Spectrum Branch, of course, fellow Twitch streamer as well. Focuses on first playthroughs, plays a number of games of all sorts of difficulties. I tend to think that he plays those on the harder edge of things. And yeah, mostly indie games. And yeah, also an accomplished music producer and musician. I believe last thing you were doing was actually doing some composing live. I hope that session went well. Please go and follow Spectrum Branch. But yeah, whenever you get a chance, certainly let me know what you'd like to vote for, and if not, I'll probably reach out to you. I hope work is not too taxing today, friendo. So, where were we? The magic paintbrush. Its every stroke fills our world with color. Naturally, someone has to wield it. The brush has been passed down through the ages. But the current wielder, Chicory, she's so cool. A total genius. Oh, now I can see that I should lower the volume. Let's try that. That's still a bit high. Okay, that might be good. She's so cool, a total genius. Our worlds never looked better, thanks to her. And that's why it's up to me to keep her tower clean. Oh, okay. So we are a tower sweeper. Wait, what is... Oh, we just grab it like that? Oh, I see. Oh, wait a second. So we move our character like this, But then the broom itself moves like this with the other stick. So the tool itself moves separate than our character. I guess let me... What just happened? Huh? Can I keep brooming? Is it because we went outside the screen? Is that why that happened? That doesn't make a lot of sense. And I wonder if this particular section is going to finish once we do all of our sweeping. By the way, using the right analog stick for a prolonged period of time, I don't recommend it. I'm wondering if it will just be better for me to use the mouse and keyboard for this one. What is going on? Is something happening with the tower itself? I think we're getting every little patch. I hope we're getting every little patch. I tend to be a stickler ever since I used to use Microsoft Paint as a kid and the bucket tool wasn't sufficient. I was always just very interested in making sure that every pixel... Oh no! All of Chicory's colors! I must have cleaned too hard. I've got to go tell her right away. Can we still... Did we just sweep away all the color? Is that what happened? Oh, look at that. You can also clean the wall, apparently. Does this matter? Does this matter? We gotta finish it. We gotta finish it. It will only make me happy if I am able to finish it. Okay. There we go. It seems like it's clear to me, but please stop me if there's a patch that I need to clean before we move on. No, I think we're set. I think we're set. Wielder Tower. Odd. Wasn't there a color here earlier? What happened here? Portrait. Oh yeah, this portrait. It's Almond, the classic Wielder. Oh, they're referring to the character in the picture. One of the first to really show her personality in her coloring. After her, Wielder's styles became much more diverse. You have to respect her legacy. Another portrait. This one. I think this one is Carrot. He was okay. Really experimental. Even at the time, I don't think he was very popular. But I know he has some fans still. Ooh, this one's Parfait. She was colorful and heroic, just like Chicory. If she were here, she'd probably say, "Don't worry, Burrito. It's fine that all the colors just vanish for no reason." I should probably stop procrastinating. Wait, so is my name Burrito? Chicory needs to know what's going on. But I wanted to look at the other ones. Okay. So the right analog controls this extra circle. But I guess as long as we're not actually... Oh wait, it is just our broom. So maybe the right analog just controls things that we have equipped. More portraits. And of course, this is where it ends. Chicory's brush. Oh! What is this doing out here? Chicory! I'm sure she's there. But she left her brush just lying here. Everyone must be panicking. What if I use the brush? Just like she would. I'm sure she'd appreciate the help. Maybe, at least for a bit. Take it. What do we think? I mean, the person who is just like, I'm just a housekeeper, and apparently this is a great individual who paints things, suggests to me that I shouldn't do it. I wonder what happens if we say, no way, and we don't pick it up. We just don't pick it up. Let's go inside Chicory's room. Before we do that, of course, we are enjoying a delicious Erdinger non-alcoholic wheat beer. To your health. Now I can sense a bit more of the banana, I think. That's delightful. Okay. Sorry. Clearly, I also have to fix the image of the beer itself. Let's go inside Chicory's room. Chicory? She must be here, but it's locked. So she's locked. Is this another door? Excuse me. A bit of the weakness. A bit of the weakness of the throat. I was gonna say, but self-inflicted, folks. I had a delicious, what is it called? Chickpea sag burrito earlier this morning with plenty of hot sauce. With a giant heap of coffee. I knew it would backfire, but it was so good. So good. I love my Indian food burritos. Let's go ahead and pick up that brush. Take it! You got the brush. So now we can just paint everything blue. There you go. You know, I don't know that this is a great change. Turquoise is... Well, maybe this is more like aquamarine. But not necessarily my go-to when it comes to the blues. Let's try to see if we can go in now. Still locked. I hope she's okay. Good thing she has me to help. Oh, now we can actually go out. The dark forest. Luncheon. Nibble tunnel is this way. Are we still only painting with blues? So this also works like a paint bucket, I guess. But things like the castle need to be manually painted. There you go. Look at that beautiful color. Black and aquamarine. It's and of course white, so we've almost got as many color as the original Game Boy. I think you can scroll through more colors. Really? You can, huh? Wait, what was that? Oh, it literally just painted everything by just pressing up. Huh. Well, I don't know that that was the intended effect, but thank you very much for that, Spectrum. Let's see if I can indeed scroll up. Scroll through. Bandana. Why? Colors can change. Oh, there we go. Hey, we can actually change our bandana. It looks like we don't have stuff to actually change it to. But yeah, colors can change with... And if I remember, colors are locked, colors can change. What happens if we go left or right? Let's leave the bandana on. I like it. Press the left-right bumper on a controller or the Z key mouse wheel on a PC. Oh, okay. Thank you very much for that, Spectrum. I'll give it a shot. Oh, yeah, there you go. You know, you said bumper, and I assumed that it was the buttons on the back. I guess it's always like this difficult thing how people call the shoulder buttons on a controller. Because when I think of like the ones that are closest to you, I think of them as just like the left and right buttons. But when somebody calls it like a trigger or like a bumper, I think of the ones behind. But sometimes that's actually not true, and I might just be wrong when it comes to that. There we go. Yeah, I copied it from the internet. I rarely use the modern controllers. Yeah, and I'm starting to think that it might be a better idea for me to switch over, but I can't do it, Spectrum. I just have to try a game first on a controller before I actively pursue a different color scheme. Oh, you can zoom in like that, huh? Okay, so... Oh, there you go. That's a bit better, I think. For the trees, at least. For the trees. And then we have pink, of course. Everything should be pink. Well, that's a bit much. Or maybe not. Let's go with that. I wonder if that accomplished anything. I copied it from the internet. I rarely use... Okay. Thank you for that, Spectrum. I appreciate it. By the way, I hope the captions suffice. I know that they're not the best. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's talk to this individual. Time. Do you know about drawing with other people? If you pause with 2 squares and select begin co-op, someone else can play with you as an extra brush. Drawing together can be nice. I know it always helps me relax. Thank you for the tip. Sometimes my day is just going just fine. And then something tiny sends me into a spiral. This isn't one of those times though. This time, it was the entire world suddenly going black and white. Yeah, I noticed. Everything's giving me a weird feeling. So I'm catching a ride to see someone in Brekkie. I like Brekkie. Things always feel better with friends. I like Brekkie. Purple. So right now it seems like we have 4 colors. Aquamarine, lime green, this soft pink, and then this lilac. Blueberry bush, blueberry trees. Shall we sit? Well, this is nice. Get a drink of water here. It is hot out there, folks. Today we are enjoying some delicious cold water. But okay. Let's keep going. Do we have any idea as to where to go? Let's just keep going. I guess we're trying to look for... I don't know what we're looking for. Lemon. Oh, hello, burrito. Everything lost color suddenly. What's going on? And why do you have Chicory's brush? It felt like something is horribly wrong. Well, if you have the brush, can you color my house back in? However you like. You could use to change colors. Thank you for the tip, Lemon. And Spectrum, of course. Let's go. So that's nice for the walls. Oh, thank you, but I'm sorry. Can you erase it a bit? You can use left trigger to do that. I'll tell you when to stop erasing. Okay. There you go. Well, you let me know. Is that enough? You know, now I feel bad that that patch is without purple. And erase that. Okay, how about that? Sorry, but I'd like you to erase a bit more. I think left trigger does that. Fine, I guess we're erasing a lot. Oh, that's enough. Thanks. It wasn't how I liked it before. But you can color it again if you want. I'd really like it if you colored it differently. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick a different color combination. So that's well, now it's completely lime green. Oh, are you done then? That's fine then. It's just so different from how Chicory did it. But thanks. Okay, well, I hope that you can finally go into your house. Anything else to say? Well, I appreciate you taking the time. Thanks again. I don't know that you really appreciate it, but I don't know that we want to do that again. Pickle. Oh, hey, Burrito. Is that the brush? Did you steal it? LOL, whatevs. What's it like wielding the brush? I bet it's really cool. It's really cool. Oh yeah, I'm jealous. Can I try it? I don't know, should we trust a fox? I've trusted foxes before, sure. Oh my god. Very similar. It me. Very nicely done, Pickle. Chicory would never, ever let me touch the brush, but it was super fun. Thank you, LOL. Do you like my drawing? Yeah, it's good. It's an accurate representation. Thank you. Maybe I should be the next wielder. Wink. Being the wielder is sweet. Makes you super cool and important. Everyone wants to be your friend. Wish I had that, LOL. Well, I'm not gonna paint over your drawing. It's magnificent, it's sumptuous. Okay, we go through this path. Supper Woods is this way. Oh, that's where Blackberry lives. The phone, the wielder before Chicory, a living legend. Maybe she knows what's going on? So how do we cross? Well, before crossing, let's explore the rest of this area. A telephone. Can we call old Olrera? The only number I have memorized is my parents. I guess I could call them. They always know what to do when I'm lost or stuck. They're the best. Can I call home? Call home and get a hint on what to do next? You know what? We're not gonna get a hint right now, but soon. Let's go ahead and go in. It's locked. Oh, to your health. Oh, wait, just a second. Is that a hyena? Gasp. Sorry, running a bit late today. Shoot, I even forgot to get dressed. I better press to change clothes. There you go. Much better. Okay, come on in. Are you a shopkeep? Looks like you are. Maybe. Your name is Cola. Well, hey there, Burrito. What's new at the tower? I see Chicory lent you the brush. Lent. I know this is great timing. I was just thinking our shirt design was stale. Want to draw us a new shirt? Sure. Everyone will be excited. A new Wielder did it. Just do whatever you want. Don't forget you can use LB to change brush size. Okay, see, about now is the time where I will just drop that controller. We are going to switch over to keyboard and mouse. Try this. Okay, so can I undo? Oh, there you go, undo. So this is, I'm assuming, the neck hole. This is the arm, and they're kind of facing like a 3/4 kind of way. What's a good design? My favorite design ever. You can't really appreciate it with this thick brush stroke, but I do love to draw cubes. There you go. That's not great. Yes, I finished. Wow, it looks great! Oh, sorry. I can't let you leave without taking one. I don't really... let's just put it away. Hey, mate. Loving the new shirt. It really captures your personality. Make sure you wear it everywhere, so everyone knows to come to our cafe. So free advertisement then. Look at that little plant. Hello. Fashion's a way to show this is who I am. And when it's really sublime, it says this is what the world is right now. But what is the world right now, A beanie and a pocket jacket? That's what the outfit I'm looking for right now. If you can show it to me, I'll give you something cool. So what do you want? A beanie and a pocket jacket? Okay, so let's look for that. Clothes. How do we actually pull up the menu here on the... Okay. So all we have is just the shirt and our little pants over here. We can also change the bandana. What is this? Bandana or none? Okay. I don't think we're changing clothes right this moment. What if I was blue? I'm blue. That's a lot nicer. Okay, so let's sit with zucchini. A beanie and a pocket jacket. Yes, I know. Can we talk to you? Huh? Excuse me, I'm working. Go bother someone else. If you must know, I'm writing a book. It takes a lot of focus and effort to do. And it's very hard with someone bothering you. Wow. Tough crowd. I'm gonna just sit here anyways. What are you gonna do about that? Nothing, I guess. But let me Let me help you make things a little more agreeable. There. You can also be purple. Please! I came to luncheon because I've been stuck on my book, but there's so much creative energy here. My ideas are finally flowing again. You're an artist. Surely you understand. Oh my gosh, I need a bad stretch here. Hold on a second, folks. A bad stretch. Okay. Didn't hear the actual snap, but it'll have to do. Ba-da-da-dum. I don't think there's anything else that we can interact with here. So this is covered by trees. We can't go that way. We can't go this way. This is where we met our friend, whose name I've already forgotten. Oh wait. Pumpernickel. Chicory thought you were worthy of the brush, Freedom from meeting, if not for a bit. I'm glad, here's hoping that the meeting went well, Spectrum. Wielders simply aren't as good as they used to be. What is that supposed to mean? I miss the days of BlackBerry. I miss the BlackBerry too. It was like a third alternative in terms of phones. Hey! Chicory is an amazing wielder. Well, if you like that sort of thing. But BlackBerry lives just to the southeast, in the Supper Woods. You should go and meet her. Yes, I'll go meet her. Pumpernickel. It's normal for colors to fade over time, but I've never heard of them vanishing like this. I've never seen the Wielder's Tower blank before, but it's to be expected. If you leave the brush in the hands of a novice like Chicory, BlackBerry would know what to do. Anything else that you want to provide negative feedback on? What are they, like an otter? I think they must be a beaver. Let's see, thanks. It was a waste of time, but it is okay. You know what, Spectrum? I didn't want to say the common maxim, but yeah, meetings a number of times tend to be a waste of time. Macaroon. Oi! My house ain't got colors no more. Fix it! Give me some tough colors. You got it? Tough colors only. Chop chop. Tough colors? I don't think I have any of those. Lime is tough adjacent. Well, now you are lime too. You are lime too, sir. Oi! Those colors, they're so tough. I love them. You really did a bang up job. I gotta thank you. You got hat, a brim cap. Let's wear it now. Yeah. Hope you love that hat as much as I love these tough colors. Thanks again. You're welcome. I didn't think I was gonna complete the mission. Yup, exactly. Well, thank you very much for being here, Spectrum. And of course, thank you very much for your part in bringing this session to reality. Let's keep moving. We got ads in about 1 minute and 50 seconds. So let's see if there's anything more we can do. Is this a mirror? Canvas number 4. This used to be one of Chicory's paintings. I guess it got wiped too. The Potluck Art Academy is in charge of these. It's too bad Chicory's art is just gone. I can't fill this in here. Okay. Can we paint it though? It'll stay white. Burrito's house. This is my house. It's my house. Hey, I guess it's fairly sparse. Keeping the tower clean's always been priority 1. Can we go to sleep? We can sit. And we can dance. Let's add some color here. Okay. Maybe let's make the walls pink. There you go. That's the right way. Can we... There you go. Bed stays white. Okay, you know what? We're going to take this ad break right now before it procs by itself. We will be back with more Chicory in 4 or 5 minutes. Stay tuned. Oh, wow. And down I go. Wow. Well.
Watch out, 'cause here we come. It's been a while, but we're back in style, so get set to have some fun. We'll bring you action and satisfaction. We're the Chipmunks. CHIPMUNK. We're the Chipmunks. Guaranteed to brighten your day. When you feel like a laugh, give us a call. We'll give you your all. If you feel like a song, tune into us and sing right along. We're the Chipmunks, coming on stronger than ever before. We're the Chipmunks. Alan, Simon, Theodore. You.
Well, I guess I am kind of a goody two-shoes in the game and in real life. Fine, okay. I might regret this. Fine, but not a drop more than... Oh, I hate this. Can this be in a clinical procedure, like in a sterile room? Why do we have to lie down? Oh, geez. My jugular. Okay, I think that's it. I think this is a way better spot anyways. Okay, that's enter. You can't deny me this one. I will not be denied. Don't keep, nope. What is, did I just enter the Twilight Zone? Why is it going on back on the platform? Okay. Just stay the course. Just, sit back and think of the Queen. Taylor Swift. Boom. And hello and welcome back to the Ales Dandy Please stream. I'm your host, Ales Dandy, also known as Ales, gentleman streamer, Beer Goggles 21, a dandy on stream. And welcome back, folks. We are playing the Viewer's Choice Monthly One Shot for June 2026, Chicory, A Colorful Tale. and having a nice time just painting things around town. Thank you so much for being here today. We are also enjoying some non-alcoholic wheat beer from Erdinger. As I like to say, all my love to long ago. Question of the night, of course, in honor of Disability Pride Month. Name a person, name a disabled person you admire. Would love to know. Thank you so much for engaging with it. But yeah, let's go ahead and try and find Blackberry. We still can't leave town or this little village over here. Basil. Hello, burrito. Care for a small gardening tip? Some flowers grow when in color, but others grow only when blank. If you wish to erase a colored one, you can use right click. Okay, so some of them bloom in color. Oh. And they disappeared. And if you erase them, then they go back to appearing, I guess. Interesting. What about that one? Interesting. Oh, there you go. These ones bloom when you paint them. Wielding the brush must be overwhelming. If you're not sure what to do, I would talk to Blackberry, the old wielder. She lives in the supper woods to the southeast. Old folks like us are always full of advice. Of course you are. So am I. Okay, let's keep moving over here. You know, now that I'm looking at my output, I am definitely liking the lighting that's going on here. It's a lot more vibrant, a lot more purple. I don't know if you like it, but I am certainly digging it. So, if we paint these, is it possible that they disappear? Doesn't seem like it. But it was worth a try. See, these go down. But not these big ones. At the very least, not with the color that we are giving them. I wonder if we're gonna get more colors at some point. Wait, there was a interaction. Picked up some litter. Yes, we have litter. How do we actually go to the menu? Is it like enter? Oh, there you go. You know what? Let's go back to the bandana. I like the bandana. Don't like that shirt. Let's keep the overalls. P. Howdy do, burrito. Chicory gave you the brush. Have you developed your style yet? There are so many ways to color. I know what mine would be. I'd use Alt or X to make my brush huge and color everything super fast. That's definitely the best style. I think I'd use Alt or X to make my brush smaller. And plus to zoom in, so I can take my time adding small details. No, that's wrong. That's a horrible style. Well, conflicting thoughts there. You know what's really fun? Hold the draw or erase button and keep your brush still. It fills things up super fast. I love it. Yeah, and I've been using that. We didn't know the brush was passing on. Yeah, and we didn't think it would be to you. Aren't you just like a janitor? Yeah, a bit. Very rude, P. Chicory always took her job seriously. So it is a bit unusual for her to give her brush to a total amateur. Well, I guess I kind of am. You got the brush, not us. so you can decide how to paint. Just remember, Alt or X can make your brush smaller or bigger. And remember, sometimes it's nice to take your time, but going fast is always better. Let's see, Alt. Or X. Oh, there you go. So, you know what? I might just stick to the giant. This is tiny. I feel like I like the bucket the most. Like that. There you go. Alright, let's keep going. And we're back over here. That's Burrito's house. I think this is Chicory's tower, right? Nibble tunnel this way. And we can't really access Nibble tunnel, sadly. Not just yet, anyways. I think we've tried to interact with everyone in this little area. So let's go ahead and try to see if painting the trees that are blocking our way sufficient to make them go away. Looks like it. Okay, let's go into Supper Woods. What's in here? Why do you keep shaking it off? Okay, whatever. Replanted. But how do we get up there to get that present? Oh, fine. Oh, I see. That's how you do it. You got a beanie. Wear it now. So the person was looking for somebody wearing a beanie and something else. I forget what it was. Litter. So we have more trash. Hey, we're back over here. What is this? Oh, present. You got a stripy tee. I think this is what that person was looking for, right? Let's go back to the cafe. Was it a cafe? I think it was more of a t-shirt shop, if I recall correctly. Ooh, look at this. Another path opens. They can't go down when we are right on top of them. But yeah, I want to go back to the cafe. T-shirt shop, I mean t-shirt shop. Sorry, I'm not perfect. But I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Alright, let's go in here. Alright, Mr. Goat. Oats. A beanie and a packet jacket. That's the outfit I'm looking for right now. Packet jacket, okay, fine. So we don't have that just yet. Do these disappear? No. They're a bit too big. I need my paintbrush to become an axe. And why? Axe. What's down here anyways? A cave. And a secret person. Yum cave. Well, that's not helping anything. Can't really see much of what's happening here, so maybe there's no point in actually entering this cave just yet. cheers to the ones that we lost along the way. Okay. So let's keep going. Relatively simple path over here. Stripe, packed shirt, right? We went up here, right? There was this unusual vine. And of course we're back in luncheon over here. Can we whip this thing to the other side like a pole vault? That would be too athletic for this game. Okay, so we erase these. There's a little bridge. No, actually that's a fence. Oh, and now we get to talk to this person. Did Chicory give you that brush? Yeah. So it's worse than I thought. You don't seem ready. I hope I'm wrong. Come this way. Follow the mysterious person. Was that supposed to be Blackberry? Supper Woods. Why is nobody trying to like see if Chicory's alive, by the way? Whoa. Did help like a pole vault. That's neat. Seems like there's these could pole vault us through. Oh, I see. They just explode into paint. That's kind of fun. Are they like mushrooms? Let's do this. And when they explode, they paint things around them. Oh, but you can't get to that one, huh? Can we change midway? There you go. You got a flower dress. Let's check it out. Nice. Okay, so at the very least we learned that we can actually change direction mid-jump. How do we go back down? Oh, we just do that. What about this thing? Clearly we need to go back up. Let's explode. Do we not have pink anymore? Yeah, it's like my colors changed. I didn't realize. There we go. Go this way. And I guess this is how the game does its puzzles, huh? Oh, litter. There's another path here. Ooh, a present. A starry tea. Oh, that one's nice. they get smaller when we erase them. Okay, let's see if we can get up there. This is a good spot to drink some water. Water, of course, is the element which brings life. Not only does it help you stay hydrated, but it also regulates your metabolics and helps you stave off the deleterious effects of alcohol consumption. So I highly encourage you to drink up. I put some ice in this water, which might have been a bit of a mistake because I generally do not care for cold water. The only reason I did so today is because it just happens to be a little bit toasty because of the summertime. And so like, oh gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Moon Glow System, how are you doing today? Incoming transmission, the alien and her human explorers have arrived and we come in peace. Thank you so much for raiding. Let's go into intermission for a quick second. So once again, welcome Moon Glow System. How are you doing today? What have you been up to? Great to see you. Happy Thursday to you. And welcome to you too, 171st Street Games. Thank you so much for raiding in. If anybody doesn't know, my name is Ales Dandy. I like to stream retro, variety. Today we're playing Chicory, a colorful tale. This is a one-shot, and we're just kind of learning how we're playing this game. But yeah, happy Thursday, Moonglow. How have you been? It was my last stream before my hiatus. I hope you're doing something fun, or maybe going on a little vacation, things like that. What were you playing, by the way? Let me go ahead. Let's go ahead and give a shouty to our esteemed friend, Moonglow System. Last team playing Zoominos. What is Zoominos like? I don't know that I'm familiar with that game. I'd love to know, and I hope you were having fun with it. Oh, surgery. Okay, well, I certainly hope surgery goes well. Please take care of yourself, recover well. Certainly a good decision to take a break while that is happening. But yeah, best wishes to you. And once again, thank you so much for bringing over your community with us. It was so fun. It was a roguelike deck builder with a really fun mechanic. You know, one thing that I haven't done is played roguelike or roguelite games that involve cards. And I know that there's one popular one that everybody and their mother plays. I forget what it's called. It's gonna nag me. But yeah, maybe I should check out your bot to see if it's my speed. But I'm glad that you had fun with it. Once again, thank you so much for bringing in the friendos. And of course, if you or anybody in your community needs to raid and fade, I completely understand. Streaming, watching streams can be taxing. Please take care of yourself first. If you need to go get a snack, go get some rest, get some shut-eye, deliver the mail, anything under the golden sun, please feel free to do so. But if you would rather hang out with us and play some Chicory, you're more than welcome to do so. Thank you once again for being here. Let's go back to the place. Let's see. My bot is in pieces because Twitch is being stupid today. You know, that used to happen to me a lot. I want to say maybe like back when I started, it used to happen to me a lot simply because my connection was relatively weak. I was making the rookie mistake of like trying to stream over Wi-Fi, which of course is mostly a no-no under most circumstances. But yeah, it would happen where like my stream would be in like 3-4 pieces and it was basically unwatchable. I know that there's a setting on Twitch where you can actually tell Twitch that as long as you're not disconnected for more than a minute, that it'll keep those pieces together. But maybe that's not the case for you, and if it was on Twitch's end, then I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, today we're playing Chicory as part of our Viewer's Choice Monthly one-shot. Trying to figure out this puzzle right over here. It's a pretty cozy game, I'll say that. Let's go ahead and power up these mushrooms. What's over here? Oh, this is where we came from. This is where we came from. Okay, let's go this way. Whoa. And kaboom. Okay, so that one exploded. Wait, what about that one over there though? Huh. What if we do... No, you can't do that, huh? Interesting though. Oh, I see. When they explode, they give pain to the flowers next to them, and so they can't coexist, I guess. Very interesting. Very interesting how that works. Okay. What if... Let's go back up over here. Yeah, OBS told me everything was fine. Green signal, no frame drops. Yeah, so it must have been on Twitch's end. I'm sorry to hear that from Will System. Twitch be twitching, as they say. Okay, so now we made it this far. Where's the other? Oh, there it goes. So we can either go left or right. Let's go up first. Boom. Ooh, present. And you got a bow. Let's check it out. Can we change the color of our bow, actually? Colors can shift. Pink. White bow. Red bow. In terms of our shirt, maybe red? Maybe so that it matches. Oh, we can't change it back, huh? I like pink, but I guess we'll go with red. That's fine. So we can go down. Interesting how that works. Okay. Height. Is there anything here? One of those explodey mushrooms. Let's uncolor these plants. There you go. Oh, another present. You got a sun hat. Nah, I'm good. I'm good with my ribbon. How does this plant work? Can I slide down now that it's a full plant? Or maybe not. Can we erase it? Paints everything except the plant. Of course it does. How do we use these things? Interesting. That's not what we want. Okay, so at the very least right now we can't really go down. How do we... So we've been down there because with this present has been opened up. Maybe we don't need to go down that way. Maybe, possibly. So many presents everywhere. Okay. So, let's go down here. I think we need to do some backtracking. fix these exploding mushrooms. Was it a thing where we could actually go through here? No, not really. Okay, let's go back up. Maybe we missed some path somewhere. Can we just paint it and then go down? No, we can't change directions like that. So let's cross and then maybe go down instead. Okay. We go down. Let's not go into that cave. We're back in luncheon. Outside of the fence. Beans. Oh hey. You seen any critters around? My kids went and wandered off. For the millionth time. If you see anything jostling, try tapping repeatedly on it with your brush. Okay. That'll shake them out. Then send them here, okay? Okay, I've seen a few of those. Those kids will hide in anything. Trees, bushes. If you see them, might take a few pokes to shake them out. I can't keep up anymore. It was fine hunting around for him first. 100 times. But you gotta draw the line somewhere. Certainly, the stresses of parenthood. Let me go ahead and pour the rest of my beer here. I feel like it's a bit more refreshing than just drinking water alone, and it's probably fine considering that it's alcohol-free. Gotta love a tall glass of Hefeweizen. And voila. There we go. Today's to come. Nice and delicious. Okay, so let's try to see. I feel like there's something shaking around here, right? Something I'm not seeing. There, this one. Lost kid. You found a lost kid. Can I get a reward? Hey, you found one of my kids. Thanks a ton for that. I'll have my hands full taking care of them here. And making sure they don't go wandering off again. So, if you can find my other 3, that'd be great. Come in and say hi sometime. Let's go up swamp that way. And there's the kid. Hey, the kids are alright. I ain't about to take my eyes off of them anytime soon. But I'm worried about the others out there. I'm still missing 3. Little rascals. And usually they'd find their way home okay. But without color they might not recognize the area. I guess that's reasonable. Plausible. They're smart critters, so they'll be okay. They'll be okay, bring them back. But they won't be. There's just a lot of stuff. Okay. Sure, there's a lot of places to sit. Can we get some stuff from the fridge, like a burrito? Let's see what else is around here. Alright. Nothing else seems to be shaking. But we gotta be on the alert. Ooh. There's another kid. but we can't really reach them because of their current location. Maybe there's like this little path. There you go. You found a lost kid. So that's 2 out of 4. I'm glad the pebbles were there, otherwise we would not have known that that was a path. So 2 kids down. And I'm assuming that we can't really do anything again until we have that light. However it is, we do get light. Light Yagami. Oh, here we go. I gotcha. You found another lost kid. That's 3 out of 4. There might be one in Luncheon proper. So let's go check it out before we continue our investigation of Supper Woods. Our investigation. I'm a detective, much like Batman. I am the knight. There you go. I see you. Hello. A lost kid. And that should be the last of them. By the way, now that I'm here, let me go ahead and switch my bow back to pink. It seems like every area has a slightly different color palette of 4. Okay, let's go and check for kids.
Hey, this is my whole litter. Cute, huh? When they aren't giving me a conniption, I feel like I owe you one.
And we got a headband. Sure, let's see what that's like.
It ain't much, but I hope it's handy for ya.
Thank you very much, Beans.
Kids will be kids. It's hard to know what's best for them sometimes.
I know that feeling.
And it's hard figuring it out by myself.
Heck, I probably used to scramble off worse than they do.
Builds character, but at least they're home safe now.
The balance of being a parent and comparing it to your own childhood, I guess. What happens if we pet all of them? Seems like we can only do 2 out of 4. Well, we got a reward. Let's continue in the search of the magician. There's gotta be a way. Right. That's the right path. What is up here again? Present. And this little vine whip. But how do we write it? That's the question. Fill it up with color. That's how you do it. What if we tickle it? Will tickling a vine make it work? No. Okay, let's go down. Oh, my back. It's so obnoxious today. Okay. Wait, this is literally where we came from. Come on, ales. Come on. So we go to the left. Excuse me, I've started with the yawnies already. Okay. We're now in the supper woods one more time, like Daft Punk once said. And we can either go down. What's over here? Can't really proceed without turning on the mushrooms. That little bird got caught in a crossfire. Goodness. That's a bit better. Let's keep going. So the puzzle here could go right or up. Is there a path while we're just down here? Oh, yes. Yes, there is. Oh, wait, but we've been here before. Something to shake off. Another kitty? We can't get to them from here. I thought we finished with the kitties. Maybe not. Okay. So let's explode into the scene. Whoa. Okay, so we can go this direction. Can we actually reach that little cat? We can't slide down. That's... Oh wait, we can actually have them go down while we're on top. You found a lost kid. 5. I didn't know that you could make them go down while you were on top of them. Good to know. And then there's a lot of mushrooms here. Can you make these grow while you're on top? Yes, you can. But it'll kick you off. Okay. And there you go. We continue. Oh, there was a treasure up there. We changed direction at the last minute. Oh gosh. I changed direction too early. There you go. And you got a hoodie. Yeah, let's do it. I love hoodies. Okay, so how do we get down from here? Okay, nice. And there's a cave and there's some trash here. There's a couple of houses and a telephone, probably to call our parents. More stuff in this area, but I think this is a dead end, at least for now. So let's check out the cave first. Yum cave again. Yum, it is cave. That's about all you can do without proper lighting. What are these things? They look like maps. Okay, and like I said, we've got a house and a telephone pole. Telephone. Some books. Let's just sit here. I love a good bed. Love a good stranger's bed, I guess. Okay, let's keep moving. So, we could call home and get a hint on what to do next. Not yet, not yet. Okay, and then you have one of these vines. Okay. Once again, it seems like they connect different parts of the map. I just don't know how you actually can make use of them. Okay. I'm starting to sound like the Wave Race 64 announcer. Okay. 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 What is happening with the borders here? It's like if I come close to the branches of the tree, maybe that effect is happening. Can we actually go in? Oh, it's like the Great Deku Tree. Still can't really see too much. Give it all some color. And I'm just gonna assume that it's a straight line. Ah, and there you are. You finally made it. This is what I wanted to show you. I've never seen anything like it. But if Chicory thinks you deserve the brush, give me just a second. Hold that thought. To your health. Very nice. It's your responsibility to face it. Face what? What exactly is going on? What happened to my apprentice's colors? And where is she? Oh dear. Huh. I think we run? I think so we get closer, the darkness comes close. So it's like it takes away. What if we just paint a lot of everything? Do our colors fight off the darkness? I don't know. What happens if we touch it? Okay. Did we just die? What is this? Oh wow. Is that Gotma? Ouch. They're all closed now. Ooh, out of the way. Wait a second, I thought this game was cozy. I thought it was cozy. Why am I facing Gamma? Oh jeez. We just entered bullet hell zone, folks. Ah! Ooh. Okay. How many more rounds of this craziness? Move out of the way. Okay, are we good? They're back. They're back. Ouch! Ran right into it. Oh my gosh. What is that? It's like I can only paint on them after they fire. Yes. Oh, great. Not more of this. The spikes and everything. Move, 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 move. Okay, got him. It's back. Don't go in the middle. Don't go in the middle. Keep moving. Oh no. Down I go. Oh, did I get an extra one up? Nice. 3 hits, I think. Did we get him? Not yet, sir. Ah! This game is gonna just kick me out. You are not ready for the chicory. Ah! It's just moving so fast. Is it down? Is it down? Wolf's kiss. Chapter 2. A wielder's duty. What a change of pace. What was that? A corruption. Out of nowhere, it started growing here. But even I didn't expect it to attack. I only got out thanks to you. Chicory could learn a thing or two from you. My old apprentice. This is all her responsibility. She should never have sent you. She's a coward. Stop saying bad things about Chicory. She didn't give me the brush. I took it. And I might not know what's going on, but whatever it is, Chicory can handle it. You don't know her at all. You messed up, kiddo. You have no idea how precious that brush is. You risked us all by taking it. I didn't think about that. You're lucky to be alive right now. And if you know what's good for you, you'll take that brush right back to Chicory in luncheon. Go! I guess I will. I guess now we know that that's her house. As if we didn't assume so already. You bond with the brush. Your paint will now glow in dark places. Oh good. But you probably should still give it back to Chicory. Yeah, I will. Your bond with the brush grew stronger. But don't let that go to your head. Take that brush and return it in luncheon now. Fine. Let's go to that dark cave we saw earlier, though. What happened to the tree here? It's gone? Yeah, it's gone. No, wait, it's not gone. This is the tree. A disruption. Okay. Was there something shaking just now? There you go. Get over here, kiddo. You found a lost kid. 6. I don't think that person only had 4. Check out this the Yum Cave. Look at that. The mushrooms, they grow big. I love this color. That is much better. Where am I? And these things go down if you paint them, huh? Looks like the crystals also give you additional light if you paint them. A present. You got a cord coat. Let's check it out. Nah, it's not as nice as I thought. Where's those crystals? Lovely, different diverse colors here. Give everything just a bit more life. That's how you do it, Scouts. Okay. A mush boom. How do we get up there, though? Like this path. Oh, there's a clearing. Nice. Can you actually step on these prisms? No, it doesn't seem like it. And you got round glasses. Absolutely. I look so scholarly now. I look scholarly. Anything else that I might be missing around here? Is that an exit at the bottom? Potentially. But might not. No, sadly it is not. And we're very close to ads, folks. Can I wipe these mushrooms away? There, they shrink when you erase them. And let's paint the rest of this. Let's see if we can find a natural breaking point. There's a few. Of these big old mushrooms. There we go. If you just let me pass. I'm trying to erase it out of existence and it won't let me. Why is it not? Okay. Get that present. And I got a moon tea. Yeah, actually. If I could get some more color around here. Okay. Ads are starting. We're gonna go ahead and take that break, folks. We will be back with more Ale Sandy Please after this break. Okay, I need to do something here. Let's go. There is nothing good. This magic missile. Let's try that. How about that magic missile? Oh boy. Okay, one. A hole in one. Okay. 2 and 2. Too far. Needless to say, I was getting very lucky there. Than I expected. Oh, nice. Okay, one more to go. Ooh. Boom. Think we're good on chicken. And of course I don't do that. Jeez, guy. Boom. Put a thumb. Okay, so that's the bed. And of course he missed it. He's going to look for it. Over there, buddy. Alright, let's try this one more time. Okay. Success. We have one Twitch. The day is saved. But yeah, sometimes he hangs out there, sometimes he doesn't hang out there. We will see what the fates decide to do. Well, might as well. If he decides to be there, I think he will be there. If he doesn't decide to be there, you know what? Free country. He's a lovable boy regardless. I think this is a way better spot anyways. Okay, dead center. You can't deny me this one. I will not be denied. Don't keep, no! What is, did I just enter the Twilight Zone? Why is it going on back on the platform? Okay. Just stay the course. Just sit back and think of the Queen. Taylor Swift. I am so tense. Okay, another 14, but we got the numbers. Oh no. And that's the last we saw. Let's stay. Why did that? Okay, that's ridiculous. How about that magic missile? Got him. There we go. Now it's a softer spot. And Beyblade. And Beyblade again. Roll. And roll again. Oof. Whew. And let's do this. Boom. Nice. And I completely cheesed him when he was in the middle of the screen.
Need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly.
Okay. Boy, the game really wants me to not say a word. I'll find your friend, and together we'll stop the Iron Man. I mean, you can try. No. Oh, wow. And down I go. Wow. Well, I'm on good edge. Boom. Now. Look at that. The explosion of the century. Okay, and that, as they say, is the last of the rabbit ride. No, I never want to play this game again. That was stressful.
Wait, that's it. Just walk away. Don't you think we should...
And hello and welcome back to the Ale Sandy Please stream. Actually, let's go to intermission. That's a little bit better. Happy Thursday, one and all. Happy July. Welcome back to stream. Of course, happy Pride Disability Month. Thank you so much for being here today. We are playing Chicory, a colorful pale, as part of our Viewer's Choice monthly one-shot. But before we continue on the adventure, I did have to go ahead and talk about What am I talking about? Oh, what we're drinking next. So let's take a quick minute to look at that. And thank you so much for the welcome back, Spectrum. I appreciate it. I am also glad for no more meetings. Wednesdays happens to be my most meetings heavy day. And I was just telling one of my coworkers how Wednesday mornings are only nicer than Wednesday afternoons, because Wednesday mornings I've got meetings littered all over my schedule, but in the afternoon that's when things get hectic because I am double booked on several meetings as well. But anyways, I'm glad that your workday is succeeding at the very least. We are drinking something known as Headlands Whoosh Hazy IPA. This one is from Headlands Brewing, of course. And what you can see right here, it's got I think it's supposed to be like a dandelion, if I'm not mistaken. I do not know too much about flowers, sadly. But yeah, it's like a pink dandelion that is breaking off into smaller dandelions and butterflies as well. It's quite delightful. This is something that I picked up back in Trader Joe's. Who doesn't love Trader Joe's? It's a nice place to visit, I like to think. But yeah, generally nice can artwork. It's got some pastels, it's got some lilacs, it's got that white color. I certainly fell in love with it even before I enjoyed the beer itself. But what exactly is a hazy IPA? What exactly is this mystery, this mythical drink that everyone seems to be talking about? Let's see. Yes, when you need to be in two places at once. Exactly. The thing that happens is that people, rather than say, hey, Ales, it's weird that you have that name, but Ales, can you be here at my meeting? I need you. They will just put the meeting on my calendar, and I'm just like, I guess I'm just double booked, and I guess I'll just have to figure it out. A dandelion indeed, Spectrum. Hopefully you like the current artwork. Let's actually go over here to the Ales cam. Power on the Ales cam. There we go. So a hazy IPA is similar to a conventional IPA only in a couple of ways. A standard IPA, of course, an India Pale Ale, has a lot of hops. The reason why it has a lot of hops is because historically speaking, they overhopped this style of beer so that it would make the trip across from Great Britain all the way to India. And so it wouldn't, become riddled with bacteria and such. That style survived. That is also known as the West Coast IPA here in the States. Now, those tend to be very bitter drinks. Not particularly my cup of tea most of the times, though I will indulge in one every once in a while. Now, hazy IPAs on the other side of the fence are a little bit different. They take those hops, they take the very hops, and rather than put them in the brewing kiln, what they will actually do is they will use them during the fermentation process, a process known as dry pitching. And those hops will actually give the beer both flavor and what's the other one? Gosh, I am not a craftsman of words today. Flavor and aromatic notes, and most of those are floral, and they're like tropical fruit. Things like mango, things like grapefruit, pineapple, nectarines, something a little bit like guava. Very, very delightful beers. The other part of hazy IPAs, the reason why they're hazy, why they're called this way, is because they're largely unfiltered, much like wheat beers. And so what you have in your fermentation tank is largely what you have in your glass. So yeah, that's hazy IPAs. As you can imagine, it's a slightly thicker drink, and because of all these citrusy notes, it's almost like drinking like a fruit juice, like a tropical fruit juice, like an orange juice or like a mango juice. I very much enjoy them. Let's see, I don't think I used my 2 votes today also, so I think I'll go into Cave Story. Let's do that, Spectrum. Let's go ahead and put those votes into Cave Story. Let's go right here. Cave Story, currently at 1 vote. Spectrum just gave us 2 more votes, so Cave Story is in a tie with Dokapon Kingdom. I know you can pull it up pull it out of that high spectrum. Thank you so much for voting today. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's what a hazy IPA is. Let's actually go ahead and see what Untappd has to say on this particular drink by going over in this direction, turning off the ales cam, and that's Whoosh Hazy IPA. Whoosh, there it is. Our light and fluffy hazy IPA burst with tropical fruit and citrus notes. With 0 IBUs, it's pillowy, refreshing, and vanishes from your palate like whoosh. And then it goes on to list the types of hops that it uses, as well as the malts. It's got Pilsner malts, wheat malts, and flaked oats, which probably adds to that body. Let's go ahead and actually see if there's any fun pictures that we can comment on. Most of these seem pretty conventional, and we actually had this drink not too long ago, so some of these might actually be familiar. Pretty standard fare. I don't want to say that these are boring, but nothing particularly fetching to the eye. Somebody did decide to get just a whole set of Headlands Brewing beers. Collect them all, as they say. Let's take one last look. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, nothing particularly fetching to the eye. That's okay. Park Station. I almost read PlayStation. And of course that made me think of Sony and the terrible decision that they made recently. Oh, look at this one. Look at that doggo just eyeing that beer. I don't think dogs really enjoy beer, but I also do not want to give any beers to dogs. Let's go ahead and actually sample this thing and see if the legends are true. Let's go over back to intermission. Okay, so once again, thank you very much everyone for being here today. Here's hoping that the end of your week is unfolding ever in your favor. Can't open this properly. You know, one of the things that I've been doing a lot recently is just listening to a lot of old Power Rangers songs. I used to watch Power Rangers when I was a kid. And, you know, the stories were fine. They're very delightful show. But one of the things that always just stuck with me was just like the rock opening themes, which were actually quite fetching, quite delightful. Everybody, of course, remembers the original Go-Go Power Rangers theme, which great. But there was certainly a few more that remain in my memory for days to come. And one of them comes from the Lost Galaxy series, which was an okay season. I didn't mind it. It was fine. It had a couple of good episodes, I thought. But the opening was so good because it was like, what is it? It's not Power. See, now that I'm trying to think about it, because I'm listening to the music of the stream itself, it's very difficult to recall. Have you ever tried to recall a song while you're listening to another song and it just doesn't come to mind? But how does it go? Turn on the Power Rangers, Lost Galaxy, go! Power Rangers, Lost Galaxy. And it's just got these lovely guitar riffs. It's so good. I feel like I was listening to it on loop this entire morning while I was grooming Churro. Quite good. Maybe that's what I should do as a redeem. Go sing the Power Rangers Lost Galaxy themes. Anyways, what are we drinking? Headlands Whoosh, as you can see, a hazy body right here. You can't really see through it. It's completely opaque. You got some beautiful notes of mango peel right here, as well as some sweetness. I'm looking forward to this. Yeah, that makes sense. You know how it is, Spectrum. You, an accomplished musician, know what that's like. Thank you for being here. To your health. And sweet, strong taste of mangoes, fluffy flavor indeed. Just a feast for thine taste buds. a little bit of pineapple as well, some sweet fruit, some sweet citrus fruit, not quite grapefruit, it's more like a sweet tangerine. A little bit of zest towards the end, but not as strong as the beer that we were having earlier, which I enjoy my zest in some of my pilsners, but not particularly with a hazy IPA, most of the time anyways. But yeah, some bittery notes towards the end, not particularly strong. It's not that waxy bitterness that I don't care for when it comes to IPAs in general. This is lovely. Probably one of my favorite hazies to date. Let's go ahead and actually give this one a rating. 3.5 sounds about right. And cheers, we got it. With that, enough yapping. Ales, you're talking too much. Please quiet down. Let's go and play some Chicory, shall we? And here we go. Okay, so we are in I forget what the name of the cave is, but it's like a... You know what? It doesn't matter. We're trying to make our way through the cave. We figured out that if we erase the mushrooms, that they become small. But now we trapped ourselves. It also takes a while to erase them for some reason, and I don't understand why that is. It's like you have to clear out their base. There you go. Okay. But I do like the color here, so it makes me sad that I have to erase them sometimes. Okay. Oh, maybe they're actually tied to the prisms as opposed to the color themselves. Look at that. Yeah, so the mushrooms seem to be tied to the prisms as opposed to the paint itself. So interesting. Okay. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe baby. Light up this path. Is there anything more on this side? There we go. Okay, so the objective, we came from this side over here, I think. No, we were here already. So we came from down there. And now everything is overflowing. It's growing. How do we get these out of our way? Turn off the light first. So yeah, it's like a mixture of the light and the prisms. Sorry, the paint and the prisms. Okay. If we erase these, the spikes don't grow back, huh? No, it doesn't seem like they do. That's fine. Hey, another exit. Is this the original exit? Yes, it is. I want to talk to that cat person because they have a lot of kids. That's why I want to talk to them, because they have a lot of kids. Hey, I was doing a head count and there's extra kids here. Don't know where we're from, ha! But I thought about it a bunch and I can't throw them out. Poor things ain't got nowhere to go. I'll take care of them myself, at least till their folks turn up. It's the right thing to do, I reckon. Okay, well, thank you for doing that, Beans. I appreciate it. We do love a good kitty house. So, our current objective is to give the wand back. The wand. We still don't have the jacket that that person is looking for, sadly.
One more time.
Thank you for one more time, and I go. Happy Thursday to you. Oh, there's trash here. Yes, I have 4 trashes. Well, thank you very much for checking in. Feel free to cast your vote. Wave race. Let's do that. Another vote for Wave Race. Wave Race is our current champion at 25 votes. This might be next month's stream. But yeah, hopefully you're having a nice day. We're playing some Chicory today. The winner of June's Viewer's Choice Monthly One Shot. Let's try and give the brush back to Chicory. Chicory? Are you there? I have your brush. I took it. But I shouldn't have. Can I come in? I just want to give your brush back. Fine. Come in. What happened in here? Oh, they were actually in here. Chicory. You're that janitor. Burrito, right? I guess I'm Burrito. Yes. I'm sorry for taking your brush. I was confused with all the color gone. You don't know why that happened, do you? No. Anyway, please take it back. Actually, forget it. Huh? You keep it. Huh? I can't take this from you. You're the Wielder. The best one ever. Not anymore.
Squadala, we're off.
Are you off? And I go, I don't understand. I really look up to you. Taking this means everything to me. Just take it. Okay, I'll do it. I'll color everything back in. And make you proud, Chicory. Sure. Chicory sounds depressed. Now leave me alone. Can we help them? No, I just like those point redeems. Okay, cool. I just thought that was a classy way to like say, you know what, I'm out of here. Squadala, I'm off. I'll do my best, Chicory. Any tips on using the brush? No. Are you okay? No. I'm depressed. Oh, do you want to talk about it? No, I want you to leave me alone. Go away. I don't think we can talk to Chicory anymore. What if we paint them? Hey. Stop that. Hey. I said stop that. It's annoying. You know what? I think that's as far as I'm gonna go with trying to interact with Chicory. Oh. I thought that you were just talking about your bed. You know what? I'm not gonna head out. Well, I tried. I guess we're the Wielder now.
Excuse me. I was looking for the Wielder, but, I thought it was Chicory.
I'm the new Wielder. What seems to be the problem?
It's the Wielder's temple. Some creepy trees grew all over it. All the colors vanished.
It's a total mess. But especially because it's the Wielder's temple. I thought Chicory might know what to do. I can handle it. Okay. You'll have to take the Nibble Tunnel to Potluck. Nibble Tunnel? But the whole tunnel went pitch black. It was so scary getting here. Okay, bye. Okay, so we have to take a tunnel. What's the point of this game? Color it? Well, something like that. Some structures, some elements in the environment, when they color, they either grow or not grow. And so you're supposed to get through the map by figuring out some of those puzzles. It's pretty easy so far, though. And then there's also just like free farm drawing and whatever. You know, it's a kind of just like a fairly slow-paced game so far, except for the boss battles. There's also just random boss battles where like you have to stab them with the paintbrush in the eye. Let's see. Do I want to talk to them? Hey, notice my cool new shirt? Pretty slick design, right? T-shirts by the Wielder are a snazzy collector's item. It'll be worth a fortune in a few years, I bet. I'm sure it will. You're the new Wielder, right? So you designed this shirt. Wow, I really like it. It really speaks to me on a deep level. I can't wait to see what else you do. Well, just you wait. I'm gonna waste my time around here for a while. What does this say? Burrito's house? That's my house right there. Burrito. Is that the Wielder's tunnel? That could be the Wielder's tunnel. How do we get past this? Maybe if we paint them enough. How come they don't want to talk? That's a bit strange. There you go. Here, have some more paint. Everything pink. There we go. Oh, nice. I love how you painted our house. It's real simple and striking. You'll be a great wielder for sure. Does that mean I can cross through your house maybe? No, I still can't get through. And of course these trees are not really making the situation any easier. Maybe let's talk to this old man. This reminds me of Parappa the Rapper music, sounding like Pokemon in some old school CD-ROM game on PC. Looks cute. Yeah, I know the Parappa the Rapper, probably the characters look that way. Oh wait, if we paint these flowers, they'll get smaller, right? And then there's an opening right there. Basil. The way to the Nibble Tunnel is through my little garden. It connects us to potluck and dinners. Diners? Dinners? So folks are often coming and going through here. I hope my flowers make their trip a little nicer. Yes, they will. But I probably get lost quick and quit the game sooner than later. Yeah, I think it's, like I said, it's kind of just slow-paced. The objectives are not 100% clear, but the nice thing is that they do offer hints if you really want them. Okay, so we are here. All we need to do is paint these flowers, unpaint them, and they'll grow back. There you go, puzzle solved. What if we go on this side? Present. A pocket jacket. I love pockets. And jackets. Nibble Tunnel. Let's go in. Okay, so I haven't been here yet. Let's go ahead and drink some water. This is also like Paper Mario in a way. Yeah, I was thinking that it's like that. What's the Paper Mario that has the paint? It's like Paint Splash. Have you played a lot of the Paper Marios? I've only played like the first one. Yeah, pretty simple controls, I want to say. Pretty simple. And yeah, like I said, the one thing that was completely out of left turn is there was a giant boss battle at the end of chapter 1 with like this thing that had multiple eyes and you had to just like avoid it. It almost played like Undertale, if you're familiar with that. It was like a bullet hell for a while. Okay, let's color this place. Alright, Nibble Tunnel. So we can either go to dinners or we could go to potluck. Let's go to dinners. I only played the one on the Wii and it was good. I think that's a Super Paper Mario. I did have that one. I never finished it. So I get the feeling that we're not gonna be able to cross that way. Cross that way! Okay, so we can't go to dinners. Dinner. Let's go to potluck. And some bombed mushrooms. Can we actually... Oh, we actually need to turn these mushrooms off. There you go. Okay. Now we can light it up back again. Not too many of them though. What's on this side? Yeah, I want to make some time to play the Paper Marios. The one that's currently on my list is the 1000-Year Door, which was the one for the GameCube. In fact, it might already be on the list. What the heck is that? It's like bugs. It's like the bugs eat the paint. That's unusual. But you know what? If I paint around them, then it might be okay. Maybe I just need to change the size of the paintbrush. There, purple. Purple light the way. As long as I don't touch the termites, I think I should be good. Oh, great. They ate my paint again. Lousy creatures. Okay, so don't touch the termites. Oh great, I touched them. Have them stay right there. And what's on that side? See, I wanted to get that treasure right there. Oh yeah, you can just get it. You can just get it. You got a black dress. Not really my cup of tea. Let's see, it's not incredible, but it's worth a shot being a No More Heroes fan. See how you like it. I'm surprised you haven't touched. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's actually on my queue, but I don't know if you noticed it, Nigo, but my the speed at which I finish games is basically dinosauric. It's I don't do very well in terms of like finishing games. I don't know if you remember, but I'm actually still playing Killer 7. I think I've got 2 more chapters before I finish that one. So I'll probably have to finish that one before I even touch No More Heroes 3. I actually have it. I own it. I just haven't because of everything else. But don't worry. Oh, don't you worry. Okay, where are we? You can barely... No more termites, please. So there's a present there. What's down here? Great. Ate my paint. They ate my paint. what happens here? Blocked. We're blocked. Okay, some more light. And it seems like the bugs can't scale the walls, so that's good. That's obnoxious. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's see. Ales is my goat. You only play games on stream, hoping to complete them. That takes guts, by the way, and discipline, of course. I would love to have the discipline that you think in I go, but a lot of it is just the fact that I just don't have enough time. I wish that I could do the thing where I stream 6 or 7 days a week. And maybe that way I would be able to complete more games a little quickly. But yeah, I'm kind of just constantly rotating between like 5 or 6 different games. And then until I finish one of those, I don't actually move on to a new one. Right now, the games that I'm very close to finishing are Killer 7, Final Fantasy 8. Let's see, what else am I close to finishing? That's like 2 out of like 5 games that I'm playing right now that I'm close to finishing. And I got ideas as to what to play once I finish those, or what to slot in once I finish those. Okay, so just use crystals for this area, as opposed to the paint itself. We go down. Still playing Baldur's Gate 3, still playing, what's it called, Clair Obscur, and then the other one that I'm also playing, Hades 2, which I still need to work on. You got a big star. Actually, let's take a look at our wardrobe just for a minute here. What's good? No dress, no coat. I don't like the t-shirt, flower dress, hoodie, moon tee, overalls, pocket jacket, starry tee, stripey tee. I like the big star. Let's keep on with the big star. Let's keep on keeping on. Hat, bandana, big bow, the cap. This is like Ness. None. We could just go back to the cap. Kappa. How about a lilac? A nice pink right there. Oh, hey, Rich. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing today? Happy Thursday to you. Great to see you. Let's go to intermission for just a quick minute, folks. Rich, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? What have you been up to? Happy Thursday to you. Happy July. How are you? I'm doing okay. Just playing Chicory, a colorful tale, which is the game that was chosen for June's Viewer's Choice monthly one-shot. Let's see. If anybody doesn't know, let me tell you right now, Rich Lich Glitch is one of my personal favorite streamers. Excellent individual, mostly focuses on retro games. Last seen playing Alone in the Dark 2. Now, I gotta tell you, I was very passively lurking on your stream. I want to say maybe like 2-3 hours ago. I saw that you were like in a kind of hedge maze or something like that, and I was just like, what is he playing? But I literally just like walked away because I'm terrible that way. But how are you liking Alone in the Dark 2? I know that that's a solid series. I know that I've seen screenshots of the first game at least. Is it like a puzzle adventure sort of thing? But yeah, thank you so much for being here. I'm doing okay. My right ribs hurt for some reason. Felt fine during stream since I was doing little motion. Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you didn't get like injured or something like that. That's not great. sometimes the body just aches as we age. Sometimes things become just a little bit more fragile. I was just telling my coworker the other day, so generally when I go to sleep, I basically like sleep just like completely flat on my back, fine. Like my legs are completely just next to each other. But on Tuesday, I had the dumb, reflex to like cross my legs. And so the leg that was underneath kind of just like woke up with an irritated kneecap. And for the entire day, I was just like hobbling. I was just like, all I did was slept poorly. What is going on here? So yeah, that's how bad I'm doing. Anyways, I hope that your ribs are not too bad. Let's see. I love Alone in the Dark too. It's so jank, and this version is pretty buggy. I do know that you enjoy that jank, Rich. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're having a good time with it. It's like a more action-oriented puzzle-style game. The combat's wild. Yeah, I'll have to catch your VOD and see what that's like. I'm assuming you're still gonna continue playing it, and that you haven't finished it yet. I was thinking I messed up my ribs in my sleep, actually. Okay, so maybe something similar there. Felt fine Monday night and Tuesday morning. I want to say that the thing that happens to me the most, though, is if my neck... if my head is like on like the tall side of the pillow, because my pillows have tall sides apparently, I'll literally just wake up with the Batman, and you know what the Batman is, where you like can't move your neck, and so every time you turn to the side you're kind of doing this thing. But yeah, that happens to me often. Getting old, it kind of sucks that way. I hate it, Rich. I hate it. It's the one battle that just burns me up inside, but sadly it's something we can't win. Let's see, I can control the game pretty well by the end of stream. I think I got an hour or so left. Nice, okay, so good progress. Just turn your shoulders. Yeah, it's bad. Pillow heights is kind of a problem. It's like I have to perfectly position myself in like the groove of the pillow that my head is supposed to be at, but if I'm up near the edge, it's basically just like your neck is dead for the next 3 days or so. But yeah, once again, thank you so much for the raid. Of course, if you have to raid and fade, I completely understand. That goes the same for your for anybody that raided in. Streaming, watching streams can be very taxing on the body, just like sleeping. So, if you have to walk away, go eat something, take a rest, read the newspaper, play the stock games, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, we're playing Chicory, which is a nice cozy game. I roll a bunch in my sleep. It's never consistent. Yeah, and I definitely know that not everybody has the same sleeping habits, but yeah, for me, it's like you better position yourself properly once you're in there. Otherwise, you're not waking up well. But yeah, let's go ahead and go back to the game. Once again, Rich, thank you so much for the raid, and thank you so much for the checking in. I appreciate it. I gotta scrounge up some sustenance eventually. Gotcha. Well, whenever you have to, feel free. Anyway, since you checked in, feel free to vote. If you want to check out where the Viewer's Choice Monthly One-Shot is, you're welcome to look at that spreadsheet right there. You're also welcome to submit a new vote. I know that, what is it? King of Fighters is currently it's at number 4. So, totally optional though. Don't stress out over it. Okay, so let's go back over here. We have a pink hat. So we're trying to get through this map. We got the cap. How do we cross? Where are we even supposed to go? Is it up? Ooh, nice. Path. So that colors the rest of the way. But how do we get up there? That's the question. There doesn't seem to be a way down. Is there like a... Oh, there's a groove right here. There's a groove. Okay. So we're gonna go up here. Bomb chew it. bomb chew our way over here. And then we're gonna go this way. There you go. And where are we now? All points to King of Fighters. You got it. You got it. Question of the night. I admire Chris Johnson, an ex-NFL running back. He was recently diagnosed with ALS. That's unfortunate, but his family and him are being strong. Thank you very much for answering the question of the night, Rich. Let me go ahead and allocate those points. And I was unaware of that. Sadly, because I don't follow too much NFL, but yeah, it's always sad when an athlete's career gets cut down by a diagnosis like that. Okay, where are we? King of Fighters currently at 15 votes. Okay, and so it is it's tied for second place right now. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, and so the idea with this game is you're basically walking into a black and white world, and you use color to solve puzzles. So certain plants or like elements in the game will grow if you paint them, and some of them will grow if you turn them white or remove the paint. But then you have like these termites that take away your paint, so it's like you have to make sure that you either use the paint bucket or you're using the brush properly. It's pretty creative, I want to say. Pretty creative. What's over here? There's another route. What's over here? Can I get a present? Okay, but as soon as we go over there, there's a bunch of holes. Bunch of holes, these people. Okay, and we can change colors. Let's do an aquamarine. Okay, there's an exit right here. Is there anything up there? Only 39 years old. Yeah, it's sad. Rich, I remember 39. That was a nice age. All right, where are we? Where are we? What is this place? Okay, so we're back outside. I don't recognize this place. Potluck. Oh, we made it to the town. Hold on, let me finish the cave area before we actually move on to the town. And there's a rock right there. Is there a cooldown on the paint? No, actually, you can just use as much as you want. The only slow thing is when you're trying to use the paint bucket, it takes a few seconds for it to activate. But otherwise, you can just freely paint anything you want. And then you got like 4 different colors per every different area that you visit. And then of course the eraser tool, which is nice. Then you can also just increase the size of your, increase the size of your, why do I keep pressing that? Increase or decrease the size of your paintbrush, and so you can do small or you can do big. I generally just leave it at big because go big or go home, you know? Go big or go home. That's why I always get large pizzas. Forget these personal pan pizzas. Go large or get out of here. Okay, let's see if there's anything else that we can do in here before we move on. Let's see, I'll be 39 later this year. A solid age, Rich. Solid age. Yeah, you know, I was actually also telling one of my coworkers the other day that I think my social media algorithm has me figured out, because a lot of the things that, the game disappeared. A lot of the TikToks and Reels that I will see are people that are literally just going downstairs or like on a step stool, and then they'll just like do like a 2-step jump. They'll jump like this, and then they'll look back and they realize that they died. And I'm just like, yeah, I feel that. My knees are butt. It's a sad life. It's a sad life. So different colors can cause different events to objects you paint. I don't think the color matters yet, but it's either color or no color so far. I don't think the game has ever said to us, use a specific color for anything just yet. But I think that the game is actually becoming more complex the more you move into it. And then there's a lot of like plants that you can only hop on when they are colored, and then they'll like explode into bombs of paint. Yeah, just a lot of environmental elements, I guess. It seems pretty basic at first, but it's gaining more complexity as you move through it. And I don't want to spoil it, but the game is actually divided into chapters. And I was very surprised by the fact that the end of the chapter 1 was actually like it became a bullet hell with a boss battle. It was very, very similar to like Undertale, if you're familiar with that one. That I liked a lot. Okay. So, stay away from the termites. What the heck is this? It's a mouse. Why did I do that? Okay. I think we're fine. Large, the only size of pizza. Exactly. Exactly. It's like, you know what? I always tell my partner, it's like, yes, we can get a small pizza and that'll be great and we would have sufficient food for us both. But if we get a large one, not only do we get a discount, but we get leftovers for home, and pizza lasts forever. Winning in life, that's what that is. All right, let's talk to this mouse. Turnip. Oh boy, am I glad to see you. I got completely lost coming back. Getting through the dark is so hard, and the cave is full of creepy bugs. Could you paint a line from me to the exit? Yeah, I guess so. That would help a lot, thank you. Okay, so we're supposed to paint a line. How do we... Should we just do a different color? It seems to me that they already exited. Maybe that's all they needed to do. Maybe because it's already painted, they just bolted. Let's see, I gotta get ahead on low impact exercise and stretching so my 40s don't suck as bad. Yeah, actually one of the things that I do is, you know, when I exercise, I will follow YouTube workouts that specifically say low impact stuff. Basically nothing that makes you jump is kind of the idea. It does, and you kind of just get the same level of like working out when you do that. As far as I can tell anyways. Where is... How do I paint a line from where you are? Okay, so... Try not to touch the bugs, I guess. You can make the line as thin as you need to, as long as I can follow it to the exit. And not step on any weird bugs. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Oh my gosh, stop doing that. Thin lines. I think we got it though. I think we got it. Go through here. See, and now it's testing me not to touch the bugs. So it's clever that way, I guess. Okay, so don't touch this hot street trash. Oh, come on. Okay, let's go from here. No. Don't touch that blasted... Okay, there you go. Is that enough? I think I connected it, right? right there. Just do it. Oh wait, I'm supposed to finish it. I think. So that's... Is anything missing here? Is there any patch of unconnected ground? Let me go talk to them again. We got ads starting in about 25 seconds, so I might have to just take an ad break right here. Nice, cool concept. Indeed, indeed. Bullet hell. We do love our bullet hell around here. You know what? We're gonna leave it right here while we're trying to figure out this nonsense. We will be back with more of the Ales Dandy Please stream. Oh, there they go. They just bolted. They just left us behind like that. We'll be back with more Ales Dandy Please after the break. And of course I don't do that. Jeez, guy. Boom. Jeez, okay. I need to do something here. What's good? There is nothing good. What about this magic missile? Let's try that. How about that magic missile? Oh boy. What is this ragdoll physics that we're having right here? I'm Aztec Falcon. Harpuya, the Guardian. Send me to clean up. Hey, help! Help me! You must be some of the garbage. Just in time, I'll dispose of both of you together. Alright, let's remember how to do this. Wow. And I guess really the key to this is doing charge shots. Who would have thought? I don't want to turn in a stereo. What do you want me to do? I guess I'm just gonna let him do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Oh wait, that's not what I meant. Oh dear. Wait, oh dear. How does he have so many attacks? Jeez. Okay, I guess we're in a fight and Asterion is half dead already because of reasons. 29 minutes, we got one more minute to go. And that's good because I probably need to quit very soon. Okay, this is no good. This is not good. Pichon, save us! I'm just gonna put down chickens just in case. Okay, this is no good.
Just stick really close.
Do the thing, do the thing!
Oh, stick really close.
Chicken. And hello and welcome back to the Ales Dandy Please stream. I'm your host, Ales Dandy, also known as Ales, gentleman streamer, the Wolf of Brussels, mere man, or Munich myth, and we are playing Chicory, a colorful tale as part of our Viewer's Choice monthly one-shot. We're trying to save this mouse from this cave, and it seems like we may have accomplished just that. Trying to avoid these termites. And there you go. A nice clean line for me to the exit would be nice. But if the bugs eat it, I won't go. They creep me out way too much. They are pretty creepy. Okay, let's go. So that's the reason why they gave us this thin paintbrush. Wow, very clever. Ah, thank you. I thought I might never get out of there. Please take this. You got a kerchief. Oh yeah, I love that. Well, I'm gonna go back home to Potluck. Come and visit sometime. And don't forget, the Wielder's temple. You gotta fix it. Okay, I'll fix it. Sadly, folks, we probably got about 20 more minutes tops of gameplay today. Gotta go take care of some business, but at the very least, we will have gone for 3.5 hours, which is not insignificant, you know. It's nice and decent. Ugh. Did we go through here before? Yeah, right. There was a rock. There's another cave here. No, this is where we came from. This is where we came from. So we're in the town of Potluck. Oi, kiddo! Hey, Dad. Dad! Finally got away from your girlfriend to visit. I'm kidding. Good to see you, though. Ma says you're the Wielder now. Proud of you, kiddo. Wanna give me a hand with something? I want the holy shop to get colored again. Something flashy. Okay, let's see what we can do. We do love pink. How's that? Do I still need the doors? So, how's the wielding going? You winning, kiddo? Are you winning, son? Your ma and I worry about you, you know. But maybe we worry too much. I'm sure you know what you're doing. I'm sure I know what I'm doing. Ah, yeah. Burrito, that looks great. Thanks so much. Wait, how come our dad is a raccoon? Oh yeah, I have something for you. Now that you're traveling around so much, I don't want you getting lost. You got a camera map. Oh nice. It's one of those fancy camera maps. You can take photos with it and stuff too. Just press M to open it. I'll head back home now. Call us if you ever need anything. Okay, so is that the mom and pop house? How do I open this thing? Map. Oh, okay. So this is what everything looks like, huh? The Nibble Tunnel. The Yum Cave. Wow. It really has a lot of details. That's the other entrance of the Yum Cave. Very cool. It still has the outline of everything that's been painted. The brew path. I like brewing. We're at the holy shop now. Very cool. And if anybody's interested, we're enjoying a delicious Hazy IPA. Whoosh! To your health. Okay. Who is this? Quack? Young people these days, they barely make time to talk to others. Maybe they'll interact once, but then they move on. Don't they realize how much they're missing? I try to interact with everyone multiple times. I'm sure you do. Even when they do interact, they'll use Control or B to skip through the conversation quickly. Why can't they take the time to pause and listen? Maybe I'm just slow. Maybe. I still haven't skipped dialogue. I think I just walk away. I appreciate you stopping to listen. Maybe the young folks are doing all right after all. Why did you take this? You got some trash. Thanks. And this is the Holy Shop. Can I get some service? Tapioca. Hi, welcome to the Holy Shop. And before you ask, no, we don't have any of the color specials. Sorry, our Holies got wiped with everything else. Oh, wait a second. You're the Wielder. Listen, we need your help. We need you to design new special Holy. Okay, sure. Sweet. The color special is basically the only reason people come. Decorate away. Different color palettes, huh? Let's go with, that's too much. I wanted to make a triangle, you know? I wanted to make a triangle on this circle. Okay, so that's triangle 1. Then let's use this pink. Wait, that doesn't make sense, pink on pink. I mean, it does make sense, but not too much sense. It's impossible for me not to just go for standard geometric designs. What is this, like the IGN logo? Is that what we're going for, the IGN logo? Might as well do something. Actually, let's go with purple this time. We sure do love that IGN. Who's in IGN still? Greg Miller. Greg Miller's in IGN? I think he's in IGN. The folks from 1UP were there for a while. Chobot was there too for some time. Like I don't know, like a year. I don't know what she's up to. Okay, how about some turquoise? Okay. I like this. You know, this is not bad. As much as it's probably just the IGN logo. Or am I thinking of a different logo, actually? I might be completely wrong on this one. Okay, there you go. And of course, it is done. There you go. Ah, it's perfect. I'll get started on extracting the colors. I'll have to make a ton. I'm sure people will be lining up any minute. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, macaroon. Oi! I'm so pumped for a Holy. I'm getting fired up. The colors are cool too. I wonder how they get those on food. Me too. Probably food coloring. Raisin. Yes, it's Holy time. Love it. Love the Holy. Take me to the Holy dimension. That, are you coming on to me? Custard. The new Wielder, what an honor. Did you come here because of our boy Turnip? Yes, we set them. We saw the strange growth on the temple with our own eyes. What's worse, the way in is completely blocked. Yeah, we were hoping to go see the art. It's usually so lovely. Usually, but not always. Turnip. Hello. Please don't tell my family about how I got lost coming here. I'll never hear the end of it. It's a big family, isn't it? But I've always been the baby. They're always on my case about getting lost and needing help. Which did happen again this time. But I was so close. Basically, Grits, I'm glad my little bro Turnip is okay. I love the kid, but he's a bit of a goofball. I always gotta keep an eye on him. And Fritter? Hello? Hello. I'm assuming that they're the older members of the family. Ooh, trash. And another telephone. Telephone. Clementine. Burrito. Mom said you might be visiting. How amazing. Oh, this is my BFF Radish. I'm so honored to meet a famous talent like you. Thanks. People like your sister and I bust our butts every day, honing our craft, just to get a shot at maybe someday wielding status like yours. You must be some kind of genius. Come to a class sometime. I'd love to learn from a master like you. I don't think she likes us. I promise she's not always like that. She's right though. She is? Definitely. You should come to an art class. Oh, they're inside here. Do it! Do I have to? Do I have to? I'm surprised everyone already knows I'm the wielder. Word travels fast. Students here are more interested than anyone to know who the wielder is. It's a big deal to some of us. Not me so much, but I'm super stoked for you. Wow, you really showed up. Are you gonna take a class with us? Can't wait to see how good you really are. Quinoa. Oh, what an honor to meet you. I'm a professor here at the academy. No matter your skill level, it's always good to practice and study. Want to take a class with us? I guess. I'm already here. Take your places, everyone. Today's lesson is very special. Burrito, the new wielder, is here with us. This'll be interesting. Everyone, get your brush styles ready. What are those again? Raisin. You really should know the terminology by now. Why don't we hear it from our special guest? Brush styles, you say? Burrito? Oh, well, it's, why don't you explain? Actually, brush styles are preset shapes for your brush. Good for decoration or creating patterns. Could you demonstrate one? Oh, I left them at home. I'm sure you have more important things to remember. Take the starter set. Oh, we got a brush style starter kit. Remember, you can equip a brush style at any time using 1, 2, 3, or 4. Alright, for today's assignment, I want you all to draw something that expresses joy. Get to it! Joy. Okay, I think I got it. Tell me when you know what it is. Let me paint this. Oh gosh, that's not how I wanted to do it. I thought I was just gonna fill in the lines. Can I actually make this bigger? There you go. Okay, let's erase some of the chunkiness. Wait. There you go. And now we do a little bit of make it a bit bigger. Very nice. Good golden brown right there. And if you know, you know. Look at that. Does that not express joy? We are done. Yes. All right, brushes down. Now we'll move on to the critique phase. Time to show off your work. Wow. So this is the work of a real wielder. Yeah, it feels so good to look at. You can feel the space on the left side. Yeah, the center of the image is very powerful. You made especially tasteful use of that dark red color. I like how you interpreted joy. My joy doesn't feel the same as this, but I feel like I really understand yours now. Excuse me? Does no one else see how? Looks great to me. I want to take it home to Mom and Dad. Please do. Well, that's it for now. Next class we'll do a master study. I hope you join us. And everybody, keep practicing. Alright, well that was informational. I guess everyone's extra surprised because the wielder usually comes from this academy. People study here hoping to get noticed. What about you? I just like art. Being the wielder is a whole other thing. Are you enjoying it? Yeah, I think I'm enjoying it. Cool. I hope you follow your bliss. And for the non-believer, listen up. Everyone here may love you just because you're the wielder, but that doesn't make you a real artist. So don't go getting a big head. That's all. Okay. Tough critic right there, tough critic. Sadly, folks, I think this is where we're wrapping up. Let's go hit back intermission right now. Okay, well, much as I just answered in the game, I am having fun. This is actually a far more clever game than I gave it the benefit of when starting out. Thank you very much everyone for being here today. This was a delectable adventure, and I feel like I say this with most of the games that I've tried out for the Viewer's Choice Monthly One-Shot, but I want to try and see if I can put this on my queue. It's probably going to take a while, but this certainly seems like an adventure worth following. Maybe not the sort of thing that I might need to stream necessarily, but maybe something that I can play on my off time. So thank you very much everyone who voted for this. Very much appreciate you and everyone else that interacted here today. Let's go ahead and say thank you to all of the folks that showed up. Of course, thank you Rich for the raid earlier today. I hope you continue to have a great time with Alone in the Dark 2. We also had friend of the stream in I Go. Very happy to have you dropping some of those squalalas. Spectrum, of course, one of the people that made it happen so that we would play this game. I hope you have a delightful day, and hopefully Friday is not a taxing day for you at work. Moonglow System, once again, thank you so much for the raid. I very much appreciate you bringing in over your community, and also best of luck with the surgery. We also had, of course, esteemed friend, legendary community member Melissa. Wherever you might be, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, month, day, year. And of course, to my lurkers, much love to you all. This place would not be half of what it is without your presence here. With that, folks, I stream on both Thursdays and Fridays. Generally, on Thursdays I'm mostly playing retro, and currently we're playing Final Fantasy VIII. Fridays we do modern. Friday, tomorrow we're playing Baldur's Gate 3. If you want to know my exact schedule, feel free to follow me on the socials right there. I promise I won't spam you, but I tend to break promises. So no promises. With that, let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. And, let's see. Who is Bum, bum. Let's go raid a fellow Cuties stream team member. Let's raid a member of the Cuties stream community. Simply because this month's challenge was to raid somebody that we had never raided before, who were part of the Cuties. Let me go ahead and set that up. We're gonna raid somebody known as Salty Sketches, who is currently playing Dot Hack Infection. Let's go ahead and say hello. Let's see, Salty, if I know how to spell. There we go, playing Dot Hack Infection. Let's go ahead and say hello. That's one of those PlayStation 2 RPGs, if I recall correctly. I love the Dot Hack series. I wish that I had seen more than one part of that story. I saw what there is a Dot Hack sign. But with that, we got raid messages, folks. We got raid messages for viewers, and we got raid messages for followers. Feel free to copy one of those as we pop in and say hello to fellow Cuties stream team member Salty Sketches. But with that, let's go ahead and wrap this one up. As I like to end these things, stay thirsty, LPAC. Tomorrow the moon will rise. See you then.